And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Well, good Monday morning, everyone. Hopefully you're all doing well. I am meteorologist Shelden is taking it in with a quick look as to what you can expect as you kick off a brand new work week. Kiddos probably already off of school, and if they still have school, good news is we have some pretty nice weather ahead of us for this week. A little bit of cloud cover moving in early this morning. You'll see those winds a little bit out of the north. We did have a weak cold front that did push through in the overnight period, but for the most part, not very strong winds, going to be just a little bit cooler than we were yesterday. So let's take a look at what your winds and what you can expect for the rest of the day. You'll see them quickly shift out of the south by the mid-morning hours, and then as we go into this afternoon, we'll see south-southwesterly winds, maybe a bit breezier further up in the northern parts of the area, but with those kind of southwesterly winds, it's going to stay just a little bit warmer today. You'll see those winds about 5 to 15 miles an hour for most of the day. Really going to be pretty nice out there. Winds, unfortunately, do pick up in a big way, 15 to 25 miles an hour for your Tuesday going into tomorrow. But let's talk about temperatures now as we're starting off the day on a bit of a chilly note, down in the low 30s, like I said, because of that cold front. We'll warm up to about 49 degrees or so by lunchtime today. You'll see cooler temperatures up north when we're off towards the south, but as we head on into the afternoon hours, pretty uniform. Generally mid-50s around much of the area. You might see a few 40s kind of hanging on here and there in places like Perryton and Clayton, but here in Amarillo, your daytime high today is about 56 degrees, dropping, of course, into the 40s by this evening. But let's talk about our next weather maker, and that's the possibility of some rain chances coming back into the forecast, mainly for Thursday, maybe this weekend as well if we're lucky. What we're looking at right now, low pressure system that's going to kind of send a wave of moisture off our direction off the Pacific. That could bring in some rain chances for Thursday. Now, we could see rain chances carry into this weekend as well, but there's still kind of a few question marks with these rain chances. We're not really terribly certain about it just yet. It's all going to depend on what track that low takes, and then does the low stay what we call cut off. If it stays cut off, we're going to see a situation like we saw this past week where we just see rainy, wet conditions. If it doesn't, might not see as much, if anything at all. So we're going to have to it's going to warrant watching very closely here as of right now. Looking at your current model data, what we're seeing out there is cloud cover increasing going into your Tuesday. That already shows that we're seeing that upper level moisture come into place. And then you'll see right there going into your Thursday, we start to see some more moisture start to work its way through. It's going to be close, but so far some models are showing that it is going to be pushing our direction. You can see Saturday as well, possibly seeing some of those rain showers. So right now we'll go 20 and 30% chances. We'll stay on the lower end just to not get too excited just yet. You'll see going into Thursday, which is your first official day of winter, 60 degrees, well above average. We'll peak at a 66 by Wednesday. We'll drop down into the 50s as you head on into Christmas weekend. You can see Christmas Eve right there, mostly sunny skies, as you'll see right there with a high of about 59. And right now, of course, taking a look at that Christmas Day outlook as we're officially 7 days out from Christmas. Monday next week looks like we're looking at partly cloudy skies with a daytime high of 51. So not looking like there is a white Christmas in the cards for the Texas Panhandle this year, but overall some pretty pleasant temperatures out there. Keep it locked here to News Channel 10. We'll give you the latest on everything you need to know as we work our way one day closer to the big holiday.